What's up, everybody? Welcome back. It's time for the Week 10 College Pick'ems. This is gonna be part one. I'm gonna go through a few games for y'all this week. Sorry for the inactivity this week. We've been a little delayed with some stuff, a lot of stuff going on. But let's start this thing off with the first game we're gonna be picking tonight. It's gonna be Manny Diaz and the Duke Blue Devils taking on Dabo Swinney and the Clemson Tigers. Ty, I'll let you go first.
Yeah, I'm going to Duke Blue Devils. I do not trust Clemson. Still, they're not a good team. Neither is Duke, but at least one team plays defense, and I believe that's Duke. So give me the Duke Blue Devils.
Manny Diaz has had his up and downs this year coaching his team. The quarterback position has definitely been productive for them with Darian Mensah. I was a believer. I wasn't a believer in the beginning of the season. I am now. The man is very, very good. Worth every penny that they've given him. Um, he has over 2,000 passing yards, 17 touchdowns, 2 interceptions. And then they got Big Vincent on defense. He got like 6.5 sacks.
Ooh.
That guy's a beast. Weaver out there in the secondary helping to lead the defense. I got Clemson losing yet again. I don't think they're going bowling. I'm taking Duke to win this one on the road.
Definitely not going bowling.
All right, next game we got a struggling Penn State team trying to find an identity since firing James Franklin, going against the number one team in the nation, Ohio State.
Yeah, this is about to be a dog walk. Give me Ohio State big. They have one of the best quarterbacks in the nation, in Julian Sand. So yeah, give me Ohio State.
Ohio State probably the most complete team in the country. Julian Sand, Jeremiah Smith, Cardell Tate, just on the offense alone. Then you got Reese on defense. This team is loaded. Shout out to Bo Jackson, their running back. They have a running back. He has slowed down the month of October. Let's see if he can get cranked up again. But yeah, I got Ohio State winning big as well. I don't keep things going.
I think he slowed down because they've been blowing people out, so they haven't been playing well. They haven't been playing much.
That could be it. That could definitely will be it. All right, next game we got number 10 Miami 6-1 going against SMU 5-3 ACC matchup. Red Lashley going up against his former team. What you got?
Give me SMU. They have not lost an ACC play yet. They don't lose this week. Red Lashley just got a 2-year extension, so he's going to be there for the next 2 years. So give me SMU to beat Miami.
Okay, interesting. Give me Miami. This is homecoming for SMU.
Crazy.
Huh?
That's crazy. Miami on a homecoming day.
Yeah, well, the reason they talked to Miami about it, the reason they did it was because this is going to be the biggest game in their school since, before the death penalty they got. And this is also a homecoming for Red Lashley, former offensive coordinator in Miami, and also SMU quarterback coach De'Aaron King, who was the quarterback for the Miami Hurricanes a couple years ago.
Mm-hmm.
And then we got Romello Brinson, their leading receiver, former Miami Hurricane. Running back Chris Johnson, game time decision, former Miami Hurricane. And quarterback Tyler Van Dyke. Remember that guy? Yeah, the Red Last Year, they got like a first round pick. So
He sure did.
It's gonna be interesting to see.
He sure did.
Maybe he gets in the game. I don't know. But yeah, I'm taking the Hurricanes to win this one on the road. SMU, pretty solid run defense, not very good pass defense. I think that's the difference in this game. I would say the offensive line, everybody on SMU offensive line has an 80 or above pass blocking grade. Just something to look at with this Miami pass rush. Can they slow it down to get their passing game to time? It's been interesting to see. Next game, Indiana at Maryland. Indiana number 2. Maryland reeling, loser of 3 straight. Can't stop the bleeding.
Yeah, I hate to say this, but give me Indiana. I finally got to pick them. They are who they are. Sagnetti changed my mind. They are one of the best teams in the nation. Number 2 for a reason, so give me Indiana.
I will second that. Give me the Hoosiers. I jumped on this bandwagon about 3 weeks ago. About time you finally got on, you're running out of seats. I don't know where you're going to sit at. You're going to be standing up the rest of the trip.
Hold on.
The Hoosiers big on the road. They have been blowing everybody out. They got the no mercy rule. They are just kicking ass and taking no names. Moving on, let's go to the next game. We got Notre Dame at Boston College. Notre Dame winners of 5 straight. Boston College Uh,
Trash. Trash.
musical chairs, quarterback position right now.
Yeah,
What you
trash.
got?
Give me. Yeah, I'm not picking Boston College. I can't give me. I can't even think. I can't remember what you just said because they're so bad.
Notre Dame.
Yeah, I don't want. I didn't want to say Notre Dame either. So give me Notre Dame. Yeah, give me
we
Notre
both
Dame.
we both fighting Irish in this one. One team has a quarterback, the other team's still trying to figure it out. They're going back and forth between the quarterbacks.
CJ Carr looks
CJ
good.
Carr, probably most improved quarterbacks so far this season.
He is.
Shout out to him. Shout out to the Irish. Let's move it on to another team that's possibly getting their quarterback back this week. Number 13, Texas Tech, going up against Kansas State. Avery Johnson, a high QB right now. I don't know who you got.
Give me Texas Tech to beat Kansas State with Charlie Morton behind quarterback. They have not lost a game yet, so I'm riding with it. He is one of the best quarterbacks in the nation. So give me Texas Tech.
Morton is good. I'm not sure how healthy he is. They say he's healthy, but I need to see it. But I know who is healthy right now. It's going to be Avery Johnson, and that team is playing hot. This is one of the hottest teams in the nation. No one wants to see this Kansas State team right now. I'm taking them to get the upset this week at home. I hope I'm able to watch it. YouTube, TV, ESPN, figure that shit out, please. Next game, we got West Virginia on the road against number 22, finally ranked Houston, 7-1. Who you got?
Give me Houston big. Connor Wigman revived his career at Houston with a Texas A&M. I mean, Texas A&M. He looks like one. He looks like he could be playing on Sundays. So give me Houston.
I'm gonna go with you on that one. I like Houston too. Big 12, the most exciting conference in football right now. Wish they can get more guys and get more teams in, but yeah, I'm gonna go with the Houston Cougars as well. Moving on to another exciting team. Let's talk about the number 16 Louisville Cardinals. They're going to be on the road this week taking on Virginia Tech, a 3-5 team who's kind of been trying to turn things around here. Might be having a head coach pretty soon. What you got?
Yeah, give me Louisville. They have one of the best running backs, has Isaac Brown from Miami. Should have went to Miami, but Louisville came in and snatched him up. They got Moss, who was playing really great. So yeah, they got Lacey at the wide receiver position. So give me Louisville.
Louisville's just stacked, man. One of my favorite wide receivers out there, Chris Bell. That guy is a beast. Can't wait to see this guy on Sundays. First round talent. I like the Cardinals in this one. Jeff Brom, one of the best play callers in the country. I'm gonna say top 5. Him, Brett Lashley, some of the most underrated guys that play calling game. So I really like those guys. This Louisville team, if they can win out, they are in the driver's seats to get into ACC championship. I think Virginia's gonna lose one. I think Georgia Tech might be an upset alert sometime pretty soon. So this Louisville team could be playing for the ACC championship. Don't think they've done that in a long time.
They haven't.
So yeah, just look out on that. Let's hit y'all with one more game before we get to the big game on this video. Arizona State is gonna be taking on Iowa State. Both teams 5-3. Both teams need a win. How you got?
I want to take Iowa State, but they've been so bad lately because Rocco has no help. So give me Arizona State. Even though Sam Levitt's not playing, Sims he can lead his team to a win against his Iowa State team that's not as good as we thought they were.
I'm gonna give Iowa State a little bit more credit than that. No Sam Levitt at quarterback for Arizona State. Maybe no Jordan Tyson. That's enough for me alone right there. Relic Brown. I mean, not Relic Brown. The running game is better at Iowa State with Hanson and Summer. If both of them are playing, they should be better. I like Big Ben at tight end for Iowa State. He growing on me. Give me the Cyclones to stop the bleeding and get back in the win column this week to become bowl eligible. So you taking Arizona State?
Yeah, Arizona State. All they need is one game. Just one game.
This ain't gonna be it, buddy. All right. Oh, we got one more game to pick, y'all. This is our big game for this video. It's also another Big 12 matchup. And it's a ranked on ranked team. We got number 17, Cincinnati, on the road, taking on number 24, ranked 6-2, the Utah Utes. You got.
I guess I'm gonna take Cincinnati. I don't think Dan Pierre is playing. I haven't heard anything about it. So I'm gonna take Cincinnati. They're highly underrated this season. Like no one is talking about them except us. So I'm gonna take Cincinnati.
As of time of recording, there is no word yet of if Devin Dampier is playing. Devon Dampier, however you want to say it. With that being said, my heart want to pick the Utes. I don't know why. My head is telling me Cincinnati. This is a good Cincinnati team. They play defense. They run the ball. They throw the ball. They can basically do it all. They don't have any superstars. Road game. Screw it. Give me the Bearcats reluctantly just to keep things interesting in the Big 12 with the log jam up top. Even though Utah win will really muddle things up. So I don't know. Complete chaos, or do I want to see just a log jam up the top? I don't know. But I guess I'm going to take the Bearcats in this one as well. Came up, guys. We got number 8, Georgia Tech, 8-0 on the road in ACC this week going against NC State. What do you guys think? Ty, I'll let you go first.
Give me Georgia Tech and the Haynes King Heisman winner. He should win the Heisman. I will die on that hill. He is the best player in college football right now. Without Haynes King, the team will be 0 and probably 8. So give me Georgia Tech.
Yeah, it's just Georgia Tech offense lives and dies on Haynes King. They have some other players, but for some reason, those guys ain't just popping like Haynes King is. They don't, not really as good as they were last year, but Haynes King has been amazing. As long as he is up and running, you can't go against the Georgia Tech team right now. That guy got a lot of moxie. Give me the Yellow Jackets as well. Moving on to the next game, a game I'm very excited to see. We got number nothing. Neither team's ranked. We got an 8-0 Navy team taking on North Texas. Had the crazy loss a couple weeks ago to South Florida. They're 7-1. I'm talking about this game because this is a playoff eliminator type game. If North Texas loses this game, ain't no playoff for them. Navy trying to get to their large bid themselves. North Texas is the favorite. Ty, who you got?
Yeah, I'm taking Navy, man. I watched these guys play a couple weeks ago, and they just scored a ball. Like their offense is dominant. So I'm gonna take Navy in this one.
I like the way you think. I think I'm going to side with Blake Harvick as well in the Navy midshipman. He has 1,063 passing yards, 814 rushing yards, 19 total touchdowns, 12 of those are rushing. He is the definition of a dual threat guy. He is sensational. He's like he's been in Navy for 100 years now. I see it's like I've been playing, watch this guy play every year. But I will say there's a young gun on the other side named Drew Maskamaker, 6'1", 200 plus pounds, freshman phenom from North Texas, who has been getting things done for those guys for the Mean Green. I possibly see this guy as a portal guy in the future getting paid. No way North Texas keeps this guy to his senior. I just don't buy it. He's too good.
They're not.
I am going to side with Navy on this one as well, but do not be surprised if North Texas runs off on these guys, because that's how potent that offense is. Once they get going, it is hard to stop. North Texas, I think, are 10.5-point favorites. So double-digit favorites against an undefeated team. That's wild. But they are the home team, so it could happen. This offense can put up points, but I just think Navy knows what's on the line. We both going to take the upset on this one. We both taking Navy. Double-digit dogs, y'all. Moving on to the next game, we got Purdue, 2-6. Lost a lot of players to the portal, and it showed this year. Taking on Michigan, back in the top 25. What you got?
Yeah, I'm just gonna take Michigan because Purdue is just awful. Like they can't score, they can't stop a nosebleed, they can't do nothing right. New coach, he got to get his guys in there, so I'm just gonna take Michigan.
I'm gonna take Michigan as well. Question: do you think Sharon Moore is the right guy for the job?
No. I didn't think he was. I didn't think he was when he got hired. So.
I didn't either, but then he started growing on me. But now I'm thinking, I don't think he's the right guy for the job.
He only got it because he won those 3 games. Jim Harbaugh was suspended. They were cupcake games.
We'll get back to him. We're both on Michigan to get this game done on the road. because it's Purdue, and not because it's Michigan. Next game up, let's pick one in the SEC. We haven't been to this conference in a while. We got number 5 Georgia on the road taking on Florida. Their first game since firing Billy Napier. Who you got?
Yeah, give me Georgia, man. I think Gunnar Stockton's a better quarterback. I think he has a better receivers, and I do like Dallas Wilson, but I'm taking Georgia in this one. Hopefully, if Florida's defense can get pressure, they can win the game. But I think that Georgia offensive line is very underrated.
Hot take. Georgia offensive line not very good. Florida wide receivers much better than Georgia's. Give me the Gators, man. Maybe they get this coaching thing fixed. Maybe with Billy Napier out the way, they can focus and actually have a game plan going into a game. I am crazy about Dallas Wilson. That dude is awesome, but he's not the only one. There's Brown. He's out there getting it done. Then I love the running back Jaden. That's what I call him.
I love saying
pretty
that.
Awesome. That dude was pretty awesome. I would like to think that DJ Langway figures something out before this year's over with. I think the Gators are going bowling. I think it starts with a victory at home, beating the top 5 team in Georgia. I'm taking the Gators on the upset. They know they got to get this thing turned around. They're going to lose recruits and they'll win this game. Give me the Gators to shock the world this weekend.
Okay.
Thanks to Jaden.
Freshman.
Run the ball, Gators. Run the ball. That's all I'm trying to say. Next game up, let's take it back to the Big Ten. We've been spending a lot of time there. Except it's going to be Big Ten West Coast style. As we're going to take number 25 USC Trojans taking on Nebraska. What you got?
I'm taking USC, man. This team is good. Like, got probably the best wide receiver duo. They got a great quarterback. I think he's a freshman, I believe, or sophomore.
No.
Are you a senior?
He's junior.
Okay. Well, they got a great quarterback. I'm taking USC. Looks like Lincoln Riley finally figured out how to close games in the second half of the season. So let's see if he builds on, because it usually falls apart. But I'm gonna believe in him this game. So give me Lincoln Riley and give me USC.
Shout out to USC quarterback Jaden Mahava, rated number 1 in QBR in the country right now. Yeah, he was on QB Watch Party 2 weeks back, and he delivered. This is a pro style system with a pro quarterback.
Style, that's correct.
Shout out to Malachi Lemon. Shout out to Jacoby Lane, the wide receivers. I think both of those guys are going to be playing on Sundays. So I like this USC team. They got pro talent everywhere. I do like me some Nebraska, but I don't see him winning this one. I think there's some distractions. I think Matt Rule has maybe have his eyes somewhere else. I think they get caught slipping.
I think he signed an extension.
Say it again.
I think he signed an extension. 2 years, 2 years.
Oh, well, that's news to me. I didn't know that. Man, who's going to take the Penn State job then, y'all? They got to hire Chase Franklin back.
We're sorry.
Wait, we made a mistake. Look, yeah, you gotta know what you're gonna do
before you do it.
After you make a move, you gotta have some names already. You know, we think we can get these guys. Now, man, it's looking bad at that Penn State. You can't let Virginia Tech hire a coach for y'all, dude. We're putting it out there. Next game up, take it back to ACC. We got Wake Forest, one of the surprise teams in the country this year, 5-2. Going against another surprise team, but in another way, the Florida State Seminoles, 3-4. Started off hot, beating Alabama, but they haven't done much since. Tyler, who you got?
Give me Wake Forest and Ashton Rashford. He has been balling in this system. Don't know why he's not at Auburn anymore, because he wasn't getting playing time. He got benched, but it looks like he got the last laugh, so give me Wake Forest.
I'm going to go Richard. I'm gonna take Wake Forest as well. I'm taking for the running back game. Desmond Claiborne. One
yes.
of the best running backs that no one's talking about. This guy's I wouldn't call him a speed demon, but he's very shifty, quick.
He got power, too.
One of the best. He does have power. He's not a big guy. So, I got Wake Forest winning this thing on the road, man. Florida State, 1. one ACC win in 2 years. And I think they're going to end the year in that same win. They haven't won a game in the ACC in almost 2 years. Let this sink in. They haven't beat, besides Alabama, they hadn't beat a FBS opponent in almost since what? They lost to Georgia by. But a year let's say 2 years as well. It's been a rough stretch since they got their ass whooped by the Georgia Bulldogs.
Shout out Jordan Travis. Shout out Jordan Travis.
Shout out Jordan Travis. They haven't been relevant since he went down. Man,
got Mike Norvell an extension.
Can't believe Jordan Travis was the team. Moving on to another surprise team in the SEC. We got number 15, 7-1, Virginia, taking on the Cal Golden Bears. Our boy JSK. Who you got?
Give me JSK. Man, I just wish Jalen Ott was there at the running back position because they would be a dynamic duo. But grass ain't always greener, my friend. But yeah, give me Cal, man. They have been putting up points on teams, and they play defense. I did not see that coming this season with the Cal Bears. But give me Cal, man.
So we're agreeing so much, man. I really wanted you to take Virginia. I really thought you were going to take the Virginia.
I don't believe in them.
This team is not that good. Virginia 7-1. They got a couple losses I think they could have had. But shout out to Tony Elliott. Got these guys believing and got them finishing games. That's important. That's the important thing. But this is a cross-country road trip. Y'all know how I feel about that. Virginia going all the way over there to Cal. Give me the Golden Bears to eat this one out. They know they need this game. Cal wins this. They go bowling. Virginia loses this one. Louisville jumps up. So does Pittsburgh in ACC rankings. And so does Miami. And then Virginia goes where? They don't know. So give me Cal to create chaos in ACC that I want to see. And yet again, another ACC team takes a loss. Moving on. We got a couple more games, y'all. We got Fresno State and Boise State. Fresno State 5-3, Boise State 6-2. Tell me who you got.
Yeah, I'm gonna take Boise State just because I got one of the best running backs in the nation. And that first game, Boise State does not define them. Yes, it was the first game of the season, so everybody slips up. You gotta find out who your team is and what they're best at. So give me Boise State.
I like how you're thinking. Shout out to what's his name? I can't think of his name now. Dylan Riley. There you go. Yeah. Told you about this guy a couple weeks ago. What I didn't tell y'all, he's only a sophomore, so let that sink in. He's gonna be there a while. So this is your next Ashton Chinty, y'all. Dylan Riley, the dude can straight up ball. I think Boise State runs all over Fresno State. I think this helps them possibly even solidify themselves as being that large bid. They do have the 2 losses, but those losses are to South Florida and I forget the other one. Can you remember who else? Notre Dame. I mean, was it Notre Dame? It wasn't Notre Dame, was it?
It was I can't think of it. It might have been Notre Dame.
I feel like it was Notre Dame.
Yeah,
they only got it was just 2 good things. If Boise State sneaks into this playoffs, I would not be surprised. But they'll need Navy to lose, probably North Texas to lose again. Tulane already took a loss. South Florida just took a loss. Memphis took a loss. So don't be surprised, y'all. Boise sneaks into this playoffs for the at-large spot. So, yeah. We both on Boise in this one, man. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Shout out Dylan Riley. He's going to get it done for us. All right, moving on. Next game up. New Mexico and UNLV. Just make it quick on this one. I'm going to take UNLV.
UNLV.
Yeah. Shout out to Dan Mullen. We're both going to be rolling with the Rebels on this one. Another team at large for trying to get in this playoff for that large spot. So we both roll with them. The more they win, the harder it's going to be for them to figure it out. But it's really UNLV and Boise to lose right now.
Mm-hmm.
2 more games, y'all. We got Vanderbilt, number 9, taking on number 20, Texas. Ty, who you got?
Arch Manning is not on the injury report, so give me Texas. I know I talk about how they don't have any weapons on the offensive side of the ball, but I do believe that Arch Manning is finding his groove and found it last week against Mississippi State team. So give me Texas.
Arch playing is a big deal. Makes me want to pick Texas. This Texas defense is no slouch. They are amazing. This is a championship level defense. It's just something about Vanderbilt that makes me want to keep riding them just a little bit more. Pause. Diego Pavia hasn't been as good as he was early in the season. They've slowed down a lot. They slowed down his passing game a lot. And I think that is big. If you can't pass on Texas, you in for a long day because they ain't going to let you run the ball that much. With that being said, Colin Simmons has really turned it on. That Texas defense, that pass rush is something not to be messed with. Texas Longhorns take this one. They win it big. I mean, they blowing Vanderbilt out this weekend. I don't see anything Vanderbilt does better than what Texas does. Give me the Longhorns in this one. Epic comeback for Texas, man. The way this season started and how it was going, they have turned this thing around. They about to be 7-2. And they already number 20. They about to be in the top 15 maybe about this week.
You can't lose this week after winning like that last week.
You can't. That was somebody's a fan of y'all. I'm gonna say that. Last game of the week, we got number 8 Oklahoma taking on number 14 Tennessee. Both teams 6-2. Ty, how you feel?
I feel some type of way that Oklahoma's number 8 should be lower in my opinion, but different conversation. But give me Tennessee. Joey Aguilar, man, he has been balling. Brazel balling. So give me Tennessee, man.
The Tennessee revenge tour has been in full force. Those guys did not like their Georgia loss. They should never lost their game. Those guys are hungry. Playoffs are right there. They're 14th. They just need a couple teams to lose. If Vanderbilt loses, if Georgia loses, and if they beat Oklahoma, they right back in the mix of it. Only thing is, it's not going to get done. Oklahoma wins this one on the road. John Mateer has a game that John Mateer was having early in the year.
I don't think so.
He's going to turn things around. They got the passing game going a little bit. Running game is finally showing up with Blaylock. Somebody stepped up in the run game. Thank you for that, Sooners. Sooners defense, bad game last time out. Come out this week, get back to normal. Shake off that Ole Miss offense. Not everybody's going to be that good. They shutting Tennessee down, getting back to business, leading the nation in sacks. Give me Oklahoma to take this game on the road.
Tennessee's offense is that good, though. Like, let's not think they're not that good.
Better than Ole Miss? Better than Ole Miss.
They're right there, though. They're right there. Like, that Tennessee offense is good, too.
I guess it comes down to who do I feel is better.
Yeah, that's what it comes down to.
Joey Aguilar.
I think it's who's going to get the last stop when needed.
Trinidad Chambers different, man. Joey Aguilar ain't that. I like Joey, but he ain't that.
He ain't the reason they losing games, though, so I can't say that.
Okay. We're going to see. I will say, hopefully we see this
Hopefully
week.
we see, because if it's on ABC, I'm not seeing.
ABC, ESPN, stop being so damn greedy. Man, just
it would happen on Friday.
I remember when YouTube TV was $35. Now it goes up
every year.
Couple months because they're negotiating with all these channels, keep these channels. So if they got to pay to keep these channels, we got to pay more to keep the service. Now it's like I got a cable bill all over again. Just another rant for another day. I'm not going to get into that.
Hulu TV. I'm coming to you, baby.
Hulu TV won't be lasting long. They about to consolidate to Disney Plus, so I don't know if they're going to have live TV at the end of this month. Just something for y'all to think about. Yeah. Hulu, it was a good one, but you die down at the end of this month, so peace out. But hey, also, that's all the games we got, y'all. Y'all let me know what y'all think. How y'all feel about ESPN and playing hardball with YouTube TV? Don't want to give us the channels back. How do y'all feel about Oklahoma and Tennessee? Is Joey Aguilar on the same level as Trinidad Chambers? Has Texas figured it out? What about Michigan? Can they get the passing game going against Purdue?
I hope
Can they
so.
finally
I
get the
hope so.
passing game going? Who has the bigger game this week? John Mateer? It's King? Who steps up front for the Heisman?
Hayes
I'd
King.
like to know y'all. Going back to some of the earlier games, can Duke pull out the win against Clemson? CJ Carr, the most improved quarterback in the nation from Notre Dame. Can Kansas State get it done at home against Texas Tech? Cincinnati gonna create chaos, or Utah gonna create chaos in the Big 12? Y'all let us know. Shout out. Hope y'all guys are doing pick'ems. Be sorry for end after week. It will not happen again. I promise you that. Back to business next week. Hit us up in the comment section. Let us know what you like. Let us know what you improve on. Yeah.